Okay, sorry about that. Stream just cut off. Completely.
Nice going.
God damn it. As to explanation as to what happened, stream just decided to cut off because my internet spontaneously decided to cut off and then reconnect everything on the spot. Just so it's messing with me. Hence the stream cutting out. Sorry about that. And the thing is, I refuse to get any gameplay of this off stream. Yeah. Impressive. Fun fact, dreams are actually your brain making long term. Ah. Never knew that.
Hey, are you listening?
Come on, please have high enough proficiency. Please. Fuck. I need to work on my proficiency more.
Pay attention.
I'm maxing out proficiency so I dodge that shit. Cause fuck you. Actually, knowing him, probably like the one time I dodged it, what he did was like after the first time I dodged it, he's been working on his aim. I'm at like pretty much max proficiency, bitch. More baseball. More baseball. Yeah. More baseball.
Hey. That reminds me.
What about studying?
Excuse me. But all right then.
My issue is, do I library? What do I do? Do I work on my knowledge?
Senpai.
Oh, hello, Kasumi. Been a while.
What a pleasant surprise.
How you doing, Red?
Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh god.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two have a history.
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I look forward to. I
I've been
know.
brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congrats.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
A little. I'm a little. But don't get me wrong, Joker's is still awesome.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Fine.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That
Sure.
settles it.
Let's do it. I don't spend any time with Akechi because I hate his ass.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Turns out to be fucking LeBlanc. If it turns out to... Nah, I ain't.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I
But
see.
no.
You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Yeah, we did. The thing is, like, the only cafe that you ever go to in explanation, my internet decided to cut off randomly, so new stream, had to do it sadly. So yeah, it was being dumb.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
Yeah, it does.
More
It
surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Oh, this is gonna be
Would you mind
good.
if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
It's ironic, just holy shit. Yeah,
If society
that's just
relied upon
life
a
being
safety
life,
net
mate.
like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
To me, everyone's opinion's validated even if I don't agree with it. She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day.
I'm gonna love the logic. Being amused equals crushing on.
Good luck on your
Yep.
competition.
It's like how me calling someone worst boy is me dubbing them the worst character. I'm like, no, they're just like my least liked male character. And even then, I don't I classify as Morgana as either a cat or a boss, depending on the situation. Yeah. You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
How do you know? I got messages. Decide later.
All right.
I wish I knew what the fucking. Who do I what would be an immediate assistance? Studying, because that'll increase my knowledge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Simcat sexually identifies as a boss.
Sucks.
Bitch, I'm the same. Let's think together. Simpcat being Simpcat again. Hey. I'm not
All right.
not a retard in intelligence anymore.
Okay.
Yay. I still fucking love picking on Simpcat so much. A5 beef. If they have any of it, it's gonna be overpriced as fuck because they need to make, like, what they do is they buy stuff.
Rest with the Phantom Thieves.
They buy stuff that is relatively cheap but can be used well. Make it taste good, and then sell it for like what? More than they actually bought it for. That's how they make a profit. Yeah, time to pull a shonen. Pull a fucking shonen. Pull a fucking shonen, mate.
Quiet down.
Oh, I like this guy. He's pretty much the debate teacher. That's why I like him.
Do you know the answer?
Fair.
This is it. Correct.
7% HP, think I got this. Touchwood, yes. Oh. Ended up failing. It's ironic this guy was... Oh wait, what? You're still going. Wow. But yeah, that question is simple and easy. Especially since he was talking about the gentleman thief. As a type of thief. He was talking about thievery, so of course the question would be about thievery. Well, that's just called being a badass. No, actually, it's called being a shonen protagonist.
Nice going.
Oh, you failed, didn't you? Well, that sucks.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes. But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
I'm kind of like reading what she's saying really quick.
Quite.
You can always pause it or go back afterwards.
Hey!
No, she had a strict dad. She had a strict dad, and as far as her mom goes, she didn't talk all that much about her mom. But her dad was extremely strict, and due to it, she's grown up to be a bit uptight. Same with her sister. Oh, decide later. I've been busy. Time to fail your exams. Finally, she wants to hang out with me now that I'm intelligent. No, fuck that. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Choose one. I can't decide. I'm failing my exams. I don't care. I'm intelligent enough, if you ask me. I also want to get that max proficiency. Bros or hoes. I can say this right, she's hot. Like, do I go with the hottie or the bro? Hottie, bro, ho. Ho's at the top. Fuck it, let's go, bro. Go practice. Let's hang out with the bro that we haven't hung out with in like, what, way too long.
Whoa!
Yeah. It is bros before hoes. Phone is derping.
What?
You should actually trust him.
Whoa!
Bitch, I've got virtually max proficiency. So, come at me. It's ironic, my thing that I flex is my proficiency, but it's not even maxed out yet. I swear I'm gonna fucking max it out if it kills me.
Huh? Hey.
This guy's a prick. Can I punch him?
Hey.
More than the last, more or less. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't. I really don't understand. I'm gonna play the confused card constantly. Oh shit! Big claps.
All right.
Oh yeah, he is.
Let's go.
Ryuji's the best kind of prick. Although I don't see him as a prick, I see him as an idiot that happens to try his best to get the best outcome, but is misunderstood every time.
Ah, you're back.
I got nothing, bitch. She might. She might not till like close to the end of the game, but she might. Let's go. I need the extra knowledge. Better than usual.
Yeah. Wanna head back?
Simcat is being a... Simcat is an absolute prick. And a bitch at the same time. He's a prick. Or a bick.
Yo.
Is it a prick or a bick? What should I refer to him as? A prick or a bick? This is honestly a is this what question I've resorted to myself to? What do I refer to the Simcat when he's being both a prick and a bitch simultaneously? Is he being a bick or a prick? This genuinely needs answering. Is there nothing but meat? Yeah, let's go with Pridge. Oh god, I'm gonna burp. Do you want it on mic or off? I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do it on mic. Oh fuck. I did it on mic. Oh. That's the most evil thing to come out of my fucking whatever the hell. Begin. Angle C is to angle A. Someone, I've got a fucking calculator on my phone, give me a sec. Or do I have an actual calculator with me? No. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna try not to fail this miserably. So what's... Okay, you know the one that's in between C and D, that corner, inside the pentagon. That is 72 degrees, so I'm gonna go with the closest one.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Nah. I won't fucking know. Do I have to like actually study? Huh?
Yep.
Give it up.
There's only 2 questions. And one of them I definitely got wrong.
Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do this. That doesn't look like it'll work.
I got that wrong. I'm getting like 50% of it right. Fuck me.
Let's get started.
Oh, one of the only people I like. I swear if I feel this, I'm gonna...
Ooh, we can do this.
I know that one. Oh, follow me.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Ah, God damn it. I swear I'm gonna fucking get 50% on the dot at the end of this. I'm fucking touching wood.
Yep.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss.
The counselor needs my help.
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you.
I get extra SP
Thanks.
out of it, so.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Counseling.
I suppose that's actually accurate.
Hey.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Oh
Okay,
god, this is gonna be good, because my take's always the I'm gonna beat the shit out of everything.
This
and...
is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Oh, this is gonna be good. But yeah, the guy wants my opinion on it. My opinion on literally on everything as far as this is chew ass and kick gum. If you get that, you're cultured. If you don't, then...
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This
True.
world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
It's alright.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
I wanna ask this chick where's kick her fucking ass. Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah, there's nothing new there.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Did I not get any SP out of it? Oh, that sucks. Fuck it.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Oh god. Fucking hell. That's exactly me, though. On any test, I am Ryuji.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
God.
Two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Terrible.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
I would say terrible, but for me, it usually turns out not too bad. So.
What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Yes, only these kinds. Everything else you're absolutely terrible at,
Now
Luigi.
for the weather.
Oh, what?
Let's go to bed.
Bit.
Can I talk? Let's go to bed.
It's gonna be another one of those fucking.
Hey, it's me.
I think so.
Come on, man. So, like...
The festival's tomorrow. I'll think about it.
No way, man.
Let's turn in for the night.
What? what are you playing? That's my question.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh god, it's gonna be a Yusuke antic.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise.
Bull.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick!
It just that honestly sounds like a Yusuke thing. Holy shit, I'm saying his name correct now. Or am I saying Yusuke again? I don't know. I keep saying it as Yusuke. Yeah, I'm saying Yusuke. And it comes out as his name. Fucking hell. Completely forgot about it.
Your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Jose? Oh.
However,
that
I
one
can
dude.
feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Food.
It's
Not
so
intentionally.
hot. It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours, mate.
Yours.
Haha. Simcat being true.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh, fuck.
A TV crew, eh?
They're gonna come right up to us, aren't they? It's better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Oh no.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Haha.
That was too close.
I loved how unreal. Sorry, I'm. Fucking hell. Ryuji being an absolute Ryuji. Like. He was acting so dumb that I couldn't tell he was acting. I don't think. Well, until the meat question happened. That one's how I knew he was faking.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
I'm looking at the prices and fucking hell, that's expensive. Actually, it's probably not actually for them. Considering it's yen.
Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Fair point.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
Check what thing?
What thing?
My question
Building
exactly.
Some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
He dumb.
Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
It's jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
I'm not surprised Ryuji would be that dumb.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Hence his nickname, Stupid Monkey.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hmm? Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Oh god, she was crying, weren't she?
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Sound roughed.
Yes,
Blah,
I've
blah,
really
English.
hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm going with it.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Don't overtrain yourself, okay?
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Not quite stomach, though.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
Yeah.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay, I'm curious. What's slightly annoying?
Ah, you're back.
Oh god. How could I walk?
What did you say?
It should fail. They used the footage.
Oh man. Sorry.
Am I getting asked to go on a date? Am I getting asked on a date? Sure. Let's see what I hear.
Please, help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please, I just need to tell her how I feel.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Not entirely intentional. Understandable.
Thanks.
Cat cried out.
Hey.
Do, 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 do. I don't know how you could. Simp cat.
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave, too.
Who is it?
What could he mean? Damn, it's so hot.
Oh yeah. That's true. Oh look, there's someone in a yukata directly behind us. Wait. She has a face. And there's another person in a flower shirt who is more detailed than the others. I feel like they're gonna have importance.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
And this is why I would look at stuff from a distance. Hey look, you can see the yukata.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
We don't have any.
Clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
That's pretty much. Why does that look like he wears that
The
daily?
exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Probably.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
I'm gonna be honest, they look good in yukatas.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ooh.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
An's right.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah, that was honestly hilarious. Did say a freak storm was gonna happen.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. And again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
We should walk the ladies home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Huh?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
I don't like this bitch.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Should I say I'm home?
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
Okay, I'm just saying. Chick. Is it wrong to say that what she's doing right now is oddly cute? Like with her, the way she's sitting.
On to other
And
news.
everything.
The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
I agree.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
That's a large percentage of people. They're technically, they're crackers. Wait, I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. What? Oh, those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. So yeah, they're bigger than Konoshiro. Okay. Target acquired. Yeah. The only of Madrid has been online. The thing is, they said accept a change of heart, so I'm thinking potentially Madrid is connected to Black Mask. All that foreshadowing, all that long ago, that has constantly been popping up. Fucking love the music. Let's do that. You like jazz? No.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I forgot. Candid. if I have the option, I'm gonna go batting.
Hey!
Batting isn't an option. Let's make some curry.
What do you want to do?
Curry.
Let me explain.
Is it Worcestershire? Or well, I don't know how the fuck to say that. Is it Worcestershire? Every time I've tried to say it, up until a year ago, I would say Worcestershire sauce. So, yeah. Yeah, and I'm British.
Yes. All right.
Oh. Well then.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
The thing is, I've seen like pictures of her and stuff, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm asexual, but I agree. Me gets a perfect 50%. A little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
A.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info. luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
We have a reporter friend. Maybe she can get some info.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh no.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What?
Settle down.
My reaction exactly.
We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
God damn it. Come Fucking hell. Hey, Blue Wolf. How's my favorite DC villain doing? And by favorite, I'm lying. You're not my favorite. You're my least favorite.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
turns out they paid like a shit ton of money for it. Bought like a, what, 20 quid desk for like a little under 100. Now that's a dumb shit if you ask me, if that's the case.
Hey.
Also, okay. Success. Yeah. Let's be honest, Ray, you're one of those people that would go up to Uri, if that's how you say your name, I don't know. Probably never will. And just say, sit on my face and I'll die happy, or some shit like that. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. Do I go with the creative option, the boring option, or the generic kind of smart option? Like, generic but intelligent. Creative. Aha.
Yeah.
I just love my... Fair point.
Thanks.
But she hot though. What was smart? Rare being rare, or what I chose to say.
All right.
Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. Well, I had a broken mic, so I ended up not streaming for a little while. Well done.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my favorite thing to do in this game. Baseball.
Welcome. Want to give it a try?
Not playing. Fucking baseball. Advanced.
Good luck.
What? God, if anyone ever watches this. Not on this.
Oh.
This is why I'm.
Okay.
Fuck.
Nice.
This is literally pretty much my favorite thing in this game. Out of everything in this game, the favorite thing to do, it's not play through the story, it's not listen to the music, it's not read the text, it's not do the combat, it's fucking baseball.
Nice.
Now, ordinarily that would make the game sound terrible, but no, the baseball's fun.
Hey, hey.
Second favorite thing in this game is the story. Third is the music. But number one.
Okay.
Fucking baseball. No, I don't like jazz. Yeetus, skeetus, fetus, deletus. Yes, I said that.
Yes. Okay. Oh.
Jazz is terrible. Jazz sucks ass. Wolf versus Fox. You forgot to add the dragon into the mix, because I seem to be in this kind of... My money is on the... Yeah, my money's on the lesbian too. No wait, actually, my money is on the ghost fox. Yeah, you heard me, ghost fox. In order to possess someone, you gotta be a ghost. He's a poltergeist.
Man.
Fuck.
Hey, hey.
Yeet.
Okay.
Yeet.
Nice.
At least I'm not shit at plowing your mum's ass. I seriously went there, didn't I? Good question. How can you be a presented lesbian?
Yes. Oh. Nice.
That means you're more into guys than you are girls. How many times do you reckon how many hits do you reckon I should go up to? Wasn't there one time? Isn't there one time where I went up to like 100?
Okay.
Slightly. How fucking sad do you need to be to do that? Date a fucking sentient fruit.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
No, I'm playing baseball, mate. Terribly, in fact.
Oh. Nice.
I'm going up to 50. Cause fuck it.
Oh. Okay.
Good question. You watching baseball?
Nice.
I'm sorry. It was just funny, okay? Fucking fruit.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Let me. Turns out I had my party public the entire time. Had I been online, you would have been able to join. Haha.
Here you go.
Okay,
Give it a
damn.
try?
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Nice going.
Confused about that 45% lesbian.
Same. Dude. I'm a fucking god. I'm a
no,
god
you're playing
shinobi.
baseball for like 10 years.
No, look on the stream and you'll get it. I'm a fucking god.
You've maxed out your proficiency. A man's gonna be a ninja, you know. We just gotta dodge everything.
You.
Wanna head back?
Just.
What? We're all secretly. We're all single Pringles.
Yeah. I'll probably be one for eternity or some shit.
Yes, I am currently single, but I'm hoping that in the coming few months I may not be.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
All I'm saying.
To think you
Okay.
would relate under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Oh crap. I'm playing Brawlhalla, by the way. So.
Scene form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Aria of the Soul is really good. I really like the original Persona 5 intro music though.
Over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Such a BuzzFeed.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Oh my god, you're actually such a pussy.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Oof.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Probably entertained.
Entertained, huh?
Hey, suck it, nerd!
I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
This guy's trying to spam me, and it's not working for him because I've already figured out how he does it.
You know something I should try do? Just vibing.
Suck
I don't do
it.
it often. La-da-dee, la-da-dee.
Hey, your phone was
No, it
buzzing
works better
earlier.
on shooters. No, it ain't.
You suck. Garbage noodles. Trash kid.
Who is this? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Oh, we left. He's mad.
Shouldn't you respond to it? I don't know what this is all about, but
Your
we should
corruption.
probably let everyone know about this.
Who are the people in your chat? Do you know? I know there's obviously Rare. But I swear Blue Wolf looks familiar from somewhere. I can't put my finger on it.
One of Nick's friends.
Right, okay.
She kind of just pops into chat every now and again.
Right, okay.
And it seems to be, for her and Ray, the most common way of them having a chat. Blue is Penguin. Bitch, Penguin's a nickname. We'll never know her real name. Not that I really care.
I don't care, I was just curious because I swear I recognised it. That's all.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts,
He knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
There we go, I'm dead. Blue is penguin. Right, cool.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah.
We soon.
I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
A mutual friend was right. I can only imagine who it is. Out of curiosity, Rhett, could you let me know whether it was, I guess, one of my friend group friends or one of your friend group friends, if you know what I mean? Well, not, I guess, like, someone I know or not, basically. Like, as a friend. Because if it is, I've got a couple guesses.
When it comes to Discord, I'm like off and on. I'll hop onto it every now and again just to check on what people's putting in saves and stuff. But I'm not on there for long.
If someone you don't know, okay.
When he tries
Right.
to reply.
Okay, here's a funny thing. I myself know a trans furry.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
It was a trans furry. What does that even mean?
Do you know what a trans is?
Well, I can guess. A transgender person, I guess, who's a furry.
Yes, that's what.
I've met
trans
one
furry-
person who claimed to be a furry, and it was all as a joke, so... yeah.
I know one person that is actually a furry.
You gotta keep in mind, I don't really get involved in, like, that side of, like, internet, I guess. I kind of stick to my friend group a lot of the time.
Oh no, this person is literally a friend from school.
I see. I don't really get it.
I haven't spoke to him for a while, actually.
Then, is this person Mejed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Only two friends from school.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something
Shock horror, but I
happens,
don't
we
actually know
can
who
act
you're
at
referring
once.
to with Kitty, because I don't really pay attention that much anymore.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Sojuro?
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening.
Oh.
We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer
that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
I'm a die.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
The fuck?
Hey, I'm too good at gauntlets in this game, bro.
Praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question.
Right, well, whatever's going on with you, Blue Wolf, I hope it resolves and I hope you do better, I guess.
Worship the Phantom Thieves.
No, I don't really know about it. Like I said, I literally only use Discord for, like,
keep listening.
Really only to really message Rare for whatever reason. Or apart from that, I literally don't use it much. And I guess I talk to my friends using it.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Golden Fox says.
Guys,
I'm not even questioning her.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
What beeping are you on about?
So, what's this letter about?
I hate this guy so much.
I don't hear any beeping.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Bro, I don't hear any beeping either. I'd like to input, so.
Yeah.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Bro, you're just going nuts. I don't hear any beeping.
Never do I.
Well, I guess not, bro. I know, I'll say bro anyway, it's fine. I don't imagine you being too angry about that.
Hey! Hey! Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Fucking hell. Sure, you can look through. Okay, my lowest stat is guts, so I need to work on guts.
Guts is actually one of the most important, at least from the original game, so I'd probably consider getting that up.
Yeah, it's at 2 right now.
You can't. That means you can't even take on the Iwai questline yet, can you?
What?
You can't take on the Iwai questline yet, can you?
The who?
The gun merchant.
Oh yeah. You're a cowardly ninja.
Good morning.
I'm good at everything, but but I'm cowardly. Well, actually, I wouldn't say I'm cowardly. I'm just not the most out there.
I see.
Let's fucking go.
This guy was so much better than me, and I just zeroed after him twice with Lance and won. That's why Lance. I still stand by the fact that Lance is the most BS weapon in the game.
We're gonna be on high alert now because we got fucking Alibaba.
Ryuji again?
Look at the.
What palace do you want out of curiosity?
So it really... Tell him. We need the name of the tar... So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Corruption.
Huh?
I just got the third guy to leave today.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Good question.
For reals?
Yeah. What? What's up?
Normally be introduced at least? I mean, you
What's your
are
question?
living at his place.
Huh?
You said question. What's your question?
What are you
Hello?
on about?
You literally just said question and then just was like. So I asked you what the question was and you didn't. You haven't answered.
No, it's my brain being weird, okay?
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because
I can only
our
imagine
father
what happens
mentioned
if like
nothing
someone
about
actually
which
gets you to
Futaba
quit like a
Sakura.
type of like
Perhaps he thinks
social
that the
media
name
or something.
alone is enough.
I haven't had to deal with that
That
before
makes sense.
because
I
to
believe
be
it's
frank, I
accurate
just
for
don't
us to
care.
think that
A
this
lot
is
of the
the doing
time,
of
I
someone
don't
close
care what
by.
people say. But
See. I don't know
I guess
how
it could have been
Alibaba got a
pretty
hold of
bad
his
or
smartphone
something.
information.
I'm not sure.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah, but I kind of trust Boss.
What's up?
We're trying to get info out of Boss without raising suspicion, and it's gonna be hard.
What's up?
On who? Out of curiosity.
Futaba.
Right. Okay.
Why
Right,
do
fair
you know
enough.
about that?
Oh, okay, that got a negative reaction.
It's got nothing to do
What did he say?
Sojo's getting defensive.
I'm going home.
In what way? What's the same?
They've got the same last name.
Looks like it's a hit.
It's a hit, definitely.
You know Futaba's been hinted at all game, right? You're aware of that, right?
Really?
Well, yeah. Who? Do you honestly think Sojo was getting loads of booty calls throughout the game?
What?
Did you think he was getting like loads of booty calls throughout the entire game?
I did.
Well, if you actually read what's said and how he says things, you can see that like there's no like bad words whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's just you just automatically assume that it's something like that. You know what I mean from the way he says it. But that's just Sojo's way of speaking.
The way he describes everything.
Like?
He constantly says crap like that makes you think that he's got a lot of women.
Well, like how he gives you women advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just trying to relate to you and be a cool guy.
Huh.
Why do you think I like Sojo so much?
Yeah, he is pretty awesome, actually. A bit of a prick sometimes, but pretty awesome.
He's only a prick when he feels he needs to be to help you. Is probably the best way to put it, at least for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that play! Bro, I literally side-stick someone into the wall, and on his rebound off it, I recovered into where he went. That was sick. Yeah, but what were you saying, sorry?
Hey.
Corruption? What were you saying?
I'm just trying to like...
I also, corruption. My avatar on Brawlhalla is now Shadow, Ninja Shadow.
Well then.
I am oblivious.
Yeah, do you see where I was coming from now?
Huh?
Do you see what I meant when I said that he's not, like, going for, like, only, like, he isn't, like, a sex demon, as I'm guessing you think he is?
I didn't think he was a sex demon.
Well, what did you think he was then?
Honestly, I thought the guy was...
Just a player.
Yeah. And a damn good one at that.
To be fair, I reckon if he tried, he could be a player.
Yeah, especially with his attitude. He's relatively chill.
Hey.
Plus, he is a bit... He is a gentleman, let's be honest. If he really tried, he could get a lot of women.
Then again, if I tried to copy his style, I don't reckon I would.
Yeah.
I guess that's just Sojourner's style, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's also because he's older.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Hey. Glad to see that they do swear from time to time. It's been like a while since
About
they
this
have.
Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss,
Who? Who's what?
people living nearby would know
Ryuji.
about her?
I knew it'd be Ryuji, it's always him.
Intuition coming from
Is that the
you,
only one who
Ryuji.
actually swears in the game, not gonna
Make
lie.
use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
I got one person in mind who I could definitely ask. Local
Who?
doctor. Dr.
Kenny?
Waifu. Yeah. Dr. Waifu. Please, for the love of God, try throw something at me for me to dodge.
You know in New Game Plus, I'm pretty sure you keep your stats.
Really?
So you know how, like, before you had to have your guts to speak to Igor in a bad way? In New Game Plus, you don't need that. You already have them guts. So you can just talk back to Igor and see what happens.
So if you do New Game Plus enough times, you could end up with like 500 in your stats and shit.
No, because it maxes out at level 5, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm joking. Yo, dude.
Pause. Us three will never be good at chasing tails. I don't know who you're referring to when you say us three.
Me.
I don't know whether he's referring to his friend or me, but if you are referring to me, I reckon I will be. I just need the confidence to do it. And I'm working on that, so who knows?
Hey, I'm gonna go.
So, yeah.
I can feel it.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is...
Hey there. Futaba? Over at Sakurusa? I haven't heard anything. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and...
You read the letter, did you not?
Huh?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will...
Right, I'm gonna go. I'm getting a shower on that, but
What?
if you're still alive when I get back, I'll rejoin the party.
Overall, there are no points in your favor.
In a bit.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I don't like this bitch.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that? Good question.
This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Jesus.
Lock the store up.
Poor guy, yeah.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out. Oh, you want to do it?
Boom.
Yes! Whoa. Nice going.
All right.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, he ain't.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
He's not the type to abuse anyone.
Is it Alibaba?
Selfish.
Well, he does have information on it.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keyword. Try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to...
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet. He can't go out?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds... We got 150,000 yen out of it!
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money!
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut!
Where would be...
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Something's not right. Use gay.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's just increase my health a bit, since I can.
Yes! Whoa. Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of...
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such thing. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see.
Oh, shit.
Now, what should my next action be for our victor?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
All right.
That's a hell of a lot of sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse some...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Sad thing is I'm allergic.
What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I can't eat any form of seafood.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so...
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom... That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
No, I don't like this guy.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but we shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, we are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of we are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Sorry, but that sounds like mass terrorism.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options. Looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that miss. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on...
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the...
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss. Hello? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check?
Please excuse us.
freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. No.
Pick her up. Judging by the noises she made, she's as scared as...
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show... I'm sorry! Please save me!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
This is gonna be a long story.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each...
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that some...
Excuse me.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if...
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like... I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for him.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's...
I kept talking to her, though.
Yeah.
And she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked since then. She's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his person.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she...
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the 3-hour mark, probably.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be a...
Candidate found.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's...
I haven't seen him for some...
So, ever since we went inside Boss...
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Nah,
we have to
just
go to
getting
school in the morning
like,
after all.
I don't really wanna... I wanna stop streaming soon, because then I can pick up tomorrow and stream for longer.
Right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thief. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh. Sleep.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gather. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Yeah.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
That reaction to Sim Cat. It was both adorable and hilarious.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on that. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously? I can't.
Don't be hasty.
Morning!
Do 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 do. La da dee, la da do. Do 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 do. La la lee da do. Don't know what the fuck I was doing. Just vibing.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba. Well then, also, it looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have...
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. All right.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left...
Let us try going to their...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect any...
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure he's human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
What do you mean? Recommended. I'm thinking of we go up until we've unlocked the palace
Now the
and then
last
stop
keyword.
the stream.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a...
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an...
Nothing so far. In that case...
we don't have near...
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his question.
He's at work now, so I think we should be...
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice. I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak. Very well.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only...
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a key. Looks like you should ask something. Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Dude, I'm gonna be like going soon.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh god. We're royally screwed. What? We're in a desert.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the...
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Busboy.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Sim cat.
All right, let's roll.
Oh look, it's a Scorpion. Oh yes, we got anime. It's been so long since we've had an anime scene. I've missed them so much.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, An, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Might discovering secrets.
How's it going? I'm going to be starting streaming in a minute. Streaming Danganronpa number 2. So we can do a kind of duo stream, I guess, in different single-player games. Is that the way to put it?
Thing is, I'm planning on ending this stream pretty soon.
Alright, okay then. Will you be staying on after, or are you just literally gonna end the stream and everything?
I'm gonna end the stream, go, and come back, and stream again tomorrow.
Right, fair enough. Well, I'm probably gonna start my stream now anyway, so you can at least be part of the beginning of my stream for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Depending on how long you're going.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Quick.